Well, hello YouTube. This is a quick short video on how to program a key fob for the 2018 GMC Terrain. This will also apply to other GMC vehicles. It kind of depends on the year and the model that you have, but if you have a key fob that looks similar to this, let's see, get it straight there, then it will probably work for you. As you can see, this key fob is in bad shape. The button had gotten a hole in it and it wasn't working very easy. You couldn't push the button. So I picked up a new key fob from Amazon. Link in the description for these. You can get them for $30 to $40. And if you have two working key fobs, like I had here, I had two working key fobs. If you have two key fobs, you can fairly easily program a third key fob using these two and some procedures on the car, which I'm going to show you. If you only have one working key fob, you can still do it, but it's a more involved, more time-consuming process. You have to complete some steps and then wait 30 minutes between steps. It's fairly accurate in terms of timed periods in between the steps. So it's a little more complicated, but this method, if you have two that it's working, it's very easy to program a third and get you on your way. One of the first things you have to do in this process is to remove the actual key from the key fob. And so if you look at your key, there's a button on the side right here. If you press that button, you can pull out the key that's used for programming and also for opening the door in an emergency if your key fob doesn't work. But you need to pull this out. This is an important part of the process. You'll need to use this to put the car into key program mode so you can program a new key. Use the key that you just removed from the key fob and use it to release this cover over the key slot. This little hole here is designed for you to insert the key into. Then you'll pull up on the door handle and release that cover and take it off. I fumbled with it here the first time because I hadn't done it before, but it's very simple. Put the key up into the slot and then open the door handle enough to release the hold on the cover, and you can pull it right off. See, this is wrong right here. I didn't realize I had to open the door handle first. So once you push it in and then open the door handle, the cover pulls right off. The next step is to take your two working key fobs and put them in the driver's side cup holder. Just lay them in there together on top of each other and move to the next step. Take the key that you removed from the key fob and put it into the door. Keep the door open. Move the key to the left 5 times within 10 seconds, and that will put the car into program mode. The display will show that it's ready for the next remote. If you have 3, it'll show 4. If you have 2, it'll show 3, whatever it's ready for. Once you've done that counterclockwise key turn 5 times within 10 seconds. Now take the 2 working key fobs out of the cup holder and insert your new key fob that you purchased from Amazon or wherever. Put it into the cup holder by itself, and you're ready to program it by pressing the start-stop button, the engine start-stop button. Just press it quickly and then wait for the dash display to show that programming is completed. When it comes up with ready for the remote, next remote, or whatever that number is, then that key has been programmed. To confirm the process, go ahead and remove that key fob, the newly programmed key fob, and press either the lock or unlock button, and it should work. It should work correctly with your car at this point. It has been programmed. To complete the programming process, you need to hold down the engine start-stop button for 12 seconds. And that will take the car back into normal mode. It'll exit programming mode and go back into normal car dashboard mode. And that's all there is to it. It's relatively simple to program an additional key fob when you have 2 that are working. Just follow those steps and you shouldn't have any trouble. I hope you found that interesting, or at least useful. Maybe not interesting, but useful to you. If you did, please hit that like button. That really helps out the channel. Lets YouTube know that they should show this video to other people. If you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing. I'd appreciate that very much. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.